We now return to Let's Play Emperor. As you can see, I've already put in the wall and just saved us all the trouble of that and waiting for me to count it out. So that is done. That side is secure. I've gone ahead and deleted this in preparation of needing to add in something else. I just have this feeling it's going to need something else. So I'll go ahead and preempt that and put that in. And what else I'm going to do, I've put this road around here, and I've decided that I'll just go ahead and put this down as a means of... yeah, that's not going to work there. So, as a means of getting the fishing, I'll just put an inspector here, and I will put a couple fishing houses along here, which means necessarily that a few more of these trees will have to die, but it will allow me to get the food prepared right away from there. I don't think anything else will go along here, so we'll have the 4 fishing houses anyway, getting ready to go there. Now, I was also going to leave this, I believe this is 3x, yes. So I've got a nice 3x3 space here, and a nice 3x3 space here for something. Unfortunately, it now looks like in order to get the inspector up to here, I'm actually going to have to knock out a few more trees, just so I can get this road going this way. The road is going to have to go, let's see, to avoid any... I'll have to get rid of that one too, because otherwise there's going to be a little bit of conflict there. If I... well, wait a minute, if I just do that... nope, that's going to actually cause problems, because now... let's see, if I put a roadblock here... there. Okay, that one works. Let's look at the back side. I can actually bring this up here, but I am going to have to destroy some more trees. I mean, not necessarily. I could do some weird... let's see what weird little thing I can create here. I do want to leave this just in case I need, for whatever reason, need something else to go there. In fact, I can already think of something that needs to go there, which would be the watchtower, and this is actually going to cause me grief if I do put the watchtower there, because then they might spawn on the other freaking side. And I can't roadblock that because I'm having the inspector go up there to do all this. Well, whatever. We'll take the risk. Everyone loves me except for Kashgar, so hopefully there won't be too many spies messing with my stuff. I could just get rid of that tree and plop it down right in the middle and avoid that altogether, because otherwise I really don't know what else I'd put there. Maybe another music pavilion, but I do have room for another music pavilion somewhere. Oh, well, like I've got all these spots over here, and they could still walk that way. That might be okay? Maybe? Well, we'll try it for now, and we can always knock that out a little bit later. Just keep everything else as is. So we've got fish, we can at least begin supplying that pretty much immediately. I'll go ahead and put down an acrobat school because we need that. And let's put a tree, peach tree, put a peach tree there. Okay. So that ate up just a very few amount of people. We can probably put in a Confucian Academy right now. I may as well actually just go ahead and put these in as well, although really I should wait until we have some supplies for them, I would think. Right, okay, so whilst that is going on, while I'm waiting for that, I was going to save that for the little religious building that I need, and I'll just have it like right there. Not terribly exciting for that to go that way, and really, in this case, I don't need this gate to be open to religious devotees, do I? Now that I'm thinking about it, because I'm going to need a Confucian Academy here, which is going to send this guy... oh god, this is going to send this guy all over the place, isn't it? I see a conundrum. Okay, we're gonna do a really ugly solution here, which is to block this off. As soon as all these guys, oh fuck, you're gonna stay there now. Oh god. Well, damn it. That is never gonna clear out. These guys are gonna just stay there forever. Well, let's try focusing on this side then. So anyway, what I'm doing here, what I'm going to do is gate all this off. Since we have this now self-contained and we don't actually need all the cross-religious buildings, we don't actually need this open to religious devotees. We still need it open to the market people, because we're going to have that pavilion here. What I'm going to do there, though, and again, we've got this guy. Good. Okay, this is going to be open to no one but the inspector, and I wanted to do the same on this side. That way we can keep any potential walkers, because what I can do here is I can put another gate like right here to prevent any of these religious buildings from going that way, and so they'll all go this way, and it will keep them as they need to be. And then I can open that gate to these guys so that they will walk this way. They'll probably walk up that way at some point, but it doesn't really matter because they will also be coming down from here, I think. I don't know. I don't know. This has turned into a little bit of a mess. But it's fine for now. Okay, so I've got 9 people I need. 9 people I need. I've shut down all of this industry, so I can't squeeze any more employees out of that, which means that we legitimately now need people. Actual people. Since we've got really appeal problems down here? Are you serious? Is it just because this is empty and because we've got a bunch of ugly stuff up here? That could totally be the reason why. Dang it. Well, anyway, I am prepared to begin moving someone else in. And since we're good to go here, I'm thinking maybe it should be the Taoists. Now, I believe I was expecting to put Buddhists in here. I mean, it doesn't really matter, because we don't have religious devotees going through these gates. It will be self-contained. So, let's get started with Daoism. I will put a Taoist shrine there. Maybe that's why I was thinking I'd put a Buddhist shrine there. One of these was going to take a Taoist shrine. Or maybe not. Oh. Okay. Well, in that case, if it doesn't matter, we'll just put it down. So, there we go, and we'll begin the Taoist religion. I'm going to put the temple down, up here. And, I guess a shrine here? I mean, it's kind of unnecessary to do that, but I'll put a shrine here anyhow. Sure. So, I mean, we're not really helping ourselves there, but then we can just put the Buddhist thing here, and a little Buddhist shrine up there, and then that one will take care of that side. But I do have them going through here, yes, so we'll have cross-religion up here anyhow. Whatever, not like that matters. And then, what did I leave that for? There's still something I can put there. And actually, while I was playing last episode, I was thinking of what I could put there. Ah, yes, okay. So, this is having appeal problems. I'll just put... Oh, really? Oh, well. I will move the tax office, because I think that's what's giving me grief. And we'll put probably a dragon shrine, because that's, yeah. Yay, Happy New Year. Postpone. Accept. 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 Ugh. 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 Okay, now, why... What the fuck? Where is the ancestor lady? Okay. You go home. Okay, so Daoism is the thing now. We now need to get these guys up. It doesn't matter what I give him, because he's gonna be a shithead for a while. We'll give him weapons. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to keep... I mean, immediately, as soon as I put that down, he went down from happy to pleased. Oh boy, we're gonna have to deal with Sun Tzu here pretty soon as well. Okay, well anyway, this goes, and impressive compound. It needs drama. 25 workers, 85 workers. Did this not do its thing? It needs tea. Oh, I didn't put a tea peddler. Well, that's a huge mistake right there. Let's finish that off. So now we have tea. I'm surprised these guys didn't actually need tea before getting there. Maybe that's one of the things they need after drama. I don't know. Anyhow, that's going well there. If we do, in fact, have problems with desirability on that side, I can always knock out... Stop it. I can always knock out some of these buildings, push them further that way, and maybe just put a big park there or something there. Whatever. Good. So these are now evolving to what looks to be the final... Really? Are we having some problems here? Damn it. Well, what can I do there? I guess I could knock out a house and replace it with a statue or something. The thing is, it looks like it might have to be this. So I could take out one, take an acupuncturist. Yeah, let's look at doing that right now. Let's take out you. If I move it closer, it'll be hopefully dealing with whatever appeal we have over there. If I move it further, it'll be dealing with this. Maybe I mean, you got a statue right there. Why is this such a big deal? Maybe I can get away just with putting the one. Let's just try putting the one, and I'll put it right here. Or, well, I don't know how much that's going to block it. We'll get rid of this one, and we'll try putting in... I guess a statue. I mean, we've got a statue right there, but we'll put in another statue because... just because. Put in a lion statue. Wait, I just put in a lion statue over here pretty close, didn't I? Curses. Fine, we'll put in a dragon statue, and we'll have it facing out that way. Because a dragon butt facing inward. Well, that worked for that. But not for that one, and I knew that was going to be an issue. Okay, so... get rid of all that again. Actually, I could easily have just left that statue there and just replaced it with the house, and then I can put the acupuncturist here instead. Let's see how this handles the appeal. Still need 55 people, 234 coming in. But this is pretty much it, right? This is the luxurious apartment where they have everything they need. Looks like we managed to fill in the tea. That's good. That's definitely going to be the next thing, is going to be maxing out my tea. I think 3 farms ought to handle quite a bit, because I'm not going to go full-on tea just yet. I just need enough workers to do the stuff that I need them to do up here. Let's go ahead and give these guys tea as well. So now all 3 of the big marketplaces have tea. So now we can at least stress test that. Shenong, go home. The fact that he's able to come back, though, means it's been another month, which means we need to make somebody happy, specifically Guandi. I will give him 12 lacquerware. That only set him to pleased. Oh, God. So much. So much for so little. Now, I'm waiting on this thing. Still needs access to the Ancestral Shrine. I guess I should be paying attention to this. One thing I think I can do, actually... I think I should just stop with the religious devotees, right? Because there's no actual reason... Right, I did that wrong all those episodes ago. It's not actually these guys. I need market employees, and the reason I need market employees is because I'm going to have that pavilion here, and they need access to it. I think the reason I tried closing it off to the market employees originally, though, was because I didn't want the guy wandering that way, but there's really no harm in having him do that. So now we've segregated the religious buildings, and I'm okay with that, because this is now going to be self-contained as soon as we deal with this wall, and I have not been dealing with that wall at all. I'll just take the gray residential wall. Actually, no, it's going to stop right there anyhow, so never mind, we'll just put some garden or something. So the Buddhist pagoda will go there once we get to that. Religion, poor Daoist coverage, well, and only good ancestral coverage? Everyone has an ancestral shrine, how is that only good? Let's have a look. See, first of all, I need to actually put some of these people down because I'm pretty sure they've been dealt with. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's the thing. Like I had this stopped, and this lady kept going that way rather than going this way. Hopefully, she'll start going this way. You've got ancestral coverage. You've got ancestral coverage. Looks like all of that is covered. Well, it should be perfect pretty soon, I would hope. So how's this watchtower working out? I'm imagining this guy is... Why are you walking through there? Where was he coming from that he would do that?
Everyone seems so happy and anxious to hear the latest gossip.
These buildings are as solid as Mount.
Yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. Arrgh! And these guys just aren't ever going to leave. Damn it. So I can never put a gate there. I mean, that's exactly what's going on here, is that this guy is not being directed to his proper places. He's not... Okay. This needs to be... God damn it! Would you all just stop this? So I can't do anything there. Let's assume that the... There, okay. So for you, I only want market employees to go through there, and the inspector, I guess, has to go through there. So it'll just be a standing moon gate for whatever reason. Frick. I just didn't plan this out well enough to begin with. Failure. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna do there. Just delete that to get them all to go away, or something. I guess maybe if I put a temporary one up there to move them all, they would go to that and no longer stand here, I'm hoping. Let's try it. Let's try that right now. We're going to be accepting... That doesn't necessarily mean they're going to empty it all, though. They're not going to be able to empty it because we'll have those idiots standing there, but at least we can send the carts to other locations, and I can put down that gate, and then I can empty all this and they can shuffle it back and forth. Clearly, though, we have got enough hemp. If they can all afford to just stand around way over here, we've got enough hemp, so that's good. No, it was 8. Well, whatever. Empty, please begin doing that. Okay. Nope, you guys need to stop standing there. I'm gonna accept 12 hemp. Maybe they'll get the... Stop standing there! You're not doing anything! Okay. Drastic measures. Move along. Move along. Damn it! Okay, we gotta get back to keeping some of these people happy. Let's give away a lot of frickin' hemp. How about that? He didn't like that. Oh, God, you're still here? Damn it, Shenong. Where are you? Go home. You're gonna cause me problems. Okay, well, anyway, we've got this sorted, I hope. Appeal? You're still having appeal problems? God damn you! You're the only one having appeal problems. It's not gonna let me build one there? We'll just have to have this really weird little plum tree. Asymmetry, hooray! Postpone, accept. So those, I did notice that those guys were just standing around down there with tea. So that is something that I could consider getting rid of. Okay, so what I'm going to do here to cap this off is just put this down, and they don't like being there, but that's too bad. So I'm going to see how this works. Obviously they are going to need entertainers of all kinds, but once that is done, they then send them out. They send out a special walker from there. No, I want you to go home. Thank you. Okay. We finally cleared this out. Good. Gray wall. We'll go here. And we are only going to allow the inspector. So hopefully we can try and get this freaking scholar to go in the direction I need him to go. Now, is this open to religious? Yes, it's open to religious and market. So it's just going to be a matter, I mean, hopefully we can just get him to bounce. He probably won't make it all the way up there, but we have to try. Okay, and there's actually, you know what, I mean, this is up here, there's no reason to do this again. So what I'm actually going to do is just lower this down to 8, raise this up to 8, and I'll just put that other building there. There's no reason to flip-flop and swap. That just doesn't make any damn sense. Other than, you know, it would look better, but whatever. Tribute that we gave up, we forfeited. Too bad. Would you please go through a fucking gate? So this guy's gonna make it to like the first 2 houses. Okay, the first 6 houses he actually walks to. And hopefully the next time your buddy here will... You actually put out 2? Or are you coming from the other housing block? Oh, for God's sake, go home! Now you went up there. Now that you've saved yourself a little bit of room, a little bit of time, please say you make it all the way. Yes, you do. Good! Okay. Oh, nope. Pause again, because I need to go talk to you who are wandering around and can go home. So that's another month gone, apparently. God damn it! Would you fucking just be happy? Okay, so it looks like all that stone managed to be moved over here. Okay, so I've got 8 stone to give away. Now, I don't think I can give away very much of that. Well, we're down to what? The 6 and 12 thing now? No, 20. 20 was the medium, so now I've got to give a minimum of how much? Oh, jeez, I don't know. Anyway, that's taken care of. We've still got this huge backlog of silk, but it looks like it is, in fact, being filled up, so that's okay there. Why? Well, we just haven't given away any of the hemp, because they need lacquerware. It looks like this guy is able to get some lacquerware from where I don't know, because that is quite a distance we're talking there. But we got enough now that I can put in these final houses. Okay. So let's see. If this is Taoist and this is Buddhist, I want this to be Buddhist. Which means this can be Tao. Well, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll put a Taoist building right here. Taoist temple will go right there. And that means a Taoist shrine has to go up there. And then this block will be Buddhist. Okay. People. How are we doing on the people? 70% unemployed. This... For real? You're right next to it. You're right frickin' next to it. That is so stupid. There. Okay, well that's taken care of. Hopefully these ones will be a little bit easier, otherwise I'm just gonna have to line this whole thing with trees. I didn't realize it was actually going to be that difficult. We might have the same issue here. This looks like it's... Yeah, I just made this a 2x2 garden, so I still have room for another statue. I really wish there was more variety in the appeal buildings in this game. Sadly, there's not. Okay, well, looks like things are still going just fine. Everyone's all loyal. Managing to keep on top of the religion. Supplies. I need to be looking at all of my supplies, and now this is a tangled mess of a map down here, so it's really hard to click on something and know where I'm going. Food, looks like we could top up food just a little bit better. I think maybe because I put in those fishing buildings, though, it is helping out a little bit. How are you doing on the food? Okay, so that's okay. That's not too bad. We are looking a little low on supplies. Might want to expand ceramics just a tad bit. We haven't gotten any paper up there yet either, and I know we do have a ton of extra hemp lying around, so I could easily turn that into paper once I find where my industry is that I was putting that. I did put a few extra buildings of that somewhere. I can't remember where. Well, you know what? We've just got this whole thing down here in industry, so let's come back down to the industrial park and start putting some paper in. Put a few paper makers. I'm also going to put in a few kilns. They don't like being down here. And the silk. We'll also put in some silk. And now we are out of employees and out of housing for those employees. So I can now begin expanding another one of my housing blocks. But I think I'm going to end this one here. Things are going well. The city is almost maxed out. Well, I mean, as far as building space. We do still have this block here. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this. Maybe I'll just leave it. I don't know. Because once these get to complete apartments, these ornate apartments or whatever these are, luxurious apartments, we're going to just have so many people. I really cannot see what I would do with them all. I don't see why I would need another housing block or anything like that. Maybe I'll just create a another one of these and just use it as an employment sink, even though I can just turn these on and have them whatever. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here, and I'll see you next time.